Good morning. Happy day 9. So I know I'm popping in a little bit late with my my message, my quote, my post, my comment, whatever this is. But it's been a busy rush morning, and but here I am. So I want to tell you I am super excited. So we have completed an 8-day jump start. I hope you have taken notes, whether it's physical notes or mental notes, of what a jump start's all about. And you can do these once a month, once every 6 weeks, whatever. And really, I hope what you've seen is that a jump start is really just 8 days that you are focusing, like intentional focus. Like my health is a priority, and I am going to focus for 8 days. Because what happens in these 8 days is, yes, you've probably lost some weight. Yes, you've lost inches. Yes, maybe your energy is up and you're feeling better. You've slept better. You've done a few things that you haven't been doing. Mainly what you've done is that you've started creating healthy habits, or you've created them again, started over on a jump start. You jump start these healthy habits. So is it over today? No, it continues. Wouldn't it be nice to just do something for 8 days and it be done and you never have to do it again? That would be really nice. But you know what? Life is not like that. It is continually going on. So today is day 9 and beyond, I call it. I've been doing this for, it'll be 6 years, the end of September, the end of this month. I'm coming almost up on 2 weeks of being 6 years. Do you know, when I first got started, I really thought it was just going to be, 8 days, give me 2 months, maybe let me lose some weight and I'll be done. Okay, even if it would have never been what it's now, if it would have been just to where I just stayed a member and done it, it wouldn't have been just 2 months and done. It's the healthy habits. It's the healthy lifestyle. It's the things I learned in Singular. It's the supplements that's not just about weight loss. It is totally about health. And a side note here, did you see our Probiotic won Best New Supplement for 2022? Can you believe that? That's so exciting. So now I've been with Singular, like I said, for 6 years, and I've had 2 product launches that have actually won Best New Supplement of the year it was launched. A couple others have been finalists, but TrimSticks won in 2017, the year it was created, and now Complete Probiotic won in 2022. The year it was created. So that is really cool to be part of a company that is recognized for amazing award-winning products. So back to what I was saying, this is not something you just do for 8 days. You continue. So that's what I've done. I've just continued. Then I will tell you, I'm just going to add this, I guess it's another side note in it right quick. When I first got started, I didn't talk to anybody. Just me and my husband were doing this. Well, I guess I told my daughters because it was going to be, they would see me, they would see kind of how I was eating and, making some changes. And they were super excited that their parents were going to get healthy, so they were excited about it. But that's really all I told. I didn't really tell anybody at work. They noticed that I was eating different and actually eating more because I was eating every 3 hours. They noticed I was drinking a gallon of water at work. I literally had a gallon jug in the refrigerator at work, and I emptied that. I started work at 8:30, and I made sure by the time 5 o'clock when I left, that jug was empty. Then I would refill it and put it back in the refrigerator just to empty it again the next day. So my coworkers noticed that, but I didn't say anything to anybody. I just felt better. My inflammation was gone. So I didn't have the stiffness on that. I was losing weight. So in about 2 months, it took me about 2 months to lose 20 pounds. And that is when a coworker, Janet, finally said to me at the end of the day, she said, "Okay, girl, whatever you're doing, sign me up. You have not told me anything, and look at you. You have lost weight while eating I need this. And I said, oh, Janet, okay. I really said, oh, Janet, just because it was almost 5 o'clock and I was ready to leave. But I said, okay, it is this program called Zingular. My friend Rebecca Alt is who shared with me. So on my way home from work, I will have Rebecca call you and you can get started. I said, oh, by the way, it is some Black, because it was the Monday or the weekend after Black Friday, after Thanksgiving. And I said, they got some specials going on right now. So, you can get started. And plus, I will tell you this. When I got started, the company I was working with, they actually reimbursed you up to $300 if you joined a health program and started losing weight to get your body weight, to where it was normal in your range, so you weren't overweight. That was a health incentive that my company offered. I ordered Zingular and I turned in my receipt and they reimbursed me $300 for joining Zingular. So that's really cool. So I told Janet about that. I said, Janet, there's no reason not to. It's $300 that you can get back. Plus, you're going to get the stuff. So I called Rebecca on my way home from work and I said, hey, Rebecca, I said, my friend Janet wants to get started. She said, your friend Janet that you work with, that you do everything, like you're really good friends with? I said, yeah, her. And she said, you mean y'all are going to sit by each other at work? You're going to eat together. You're going to talk about everything. You're going to share with her. You're going to encourage her. You're going to teach her what you've been doing for 2 months. And you're going to pass that information on to her and just encourage her. And I said, yeah. And I said, sign her up. And she says, Tammy, why don't you sign her? I said, whoa. No, I don't want to be a distributor. That sounds like too much. She says, Tammy, all you have to do is if you upgrade and grab a referral link and you just share with your friends, encourage them, do jump starts with them, share tips with them and encourage them and motivate them and all that kind of stuff, and they'll do the same for you. Do you know what? Every time somebody uses your referral link, you're going to get cash back. And with that cash back, you can do whatever you want, but you can especially use it to buy your products. Girl, she knew that I loved Global Blend. I love all the products, but I knew Global Blend was my product because inflammation, I didn't even realize I was going to get rid of that inflammation in my fingers. Y'all don't know how bad my fingers would swell so bad. I couldn't hold a pen. It would hurt. They would ache. They weren't crooked. They were just swollen. And it would hurt so bad to make a fist. And it was also in my toes and it hurt to walk. Global Blend has changed that for me. So she knew that because we'd been talking about it. And I'll tell you later how I found out it was Global Blend, but Janet knew that. And she says, Tammy, if you get Janet to use your referral link and order a product, she's going to get her $300 back. She's going to get a product. You are going to do this together. You're going to have an accountability partner, fun friends doing it together. She said, you'll get enough cash back from the company in 3 days, because you get paid 3 days from the first time someone uses your referral link, and then you get paid every day that someone orders. She said, you'll get enough cash back to buy a bottle of Global Blend. I said, well, okay, sign me up. That sounds great. That sounds exactly like what I want to do. I love just helping people because I used to teach American Heart Association through First Place. It's a cross-centered health program in our churches for years. And I love that. And so when she told me that, I thought, oh my goodness, Zingular is just going to be like that. I can still do my regular job, but yet on the side, I can help people and encourage people and share with people. Okay, I'm all in. This is great. So Janet, I upgraded, grabbed my referral link. I called Janet and said, hey, Janet, here, I got my own link. Here, use my link. Let's get ordered. She did. And then guess what? If one coworker does it, another coworker says, you aren't leaving me out. And Diane said, I want it. And Diane's daughter also ordered. So in one night, 3 people ordered. Well, then, oh my goodness, all of a sudden, someone else had to order. They started hearing about it. They wanted to do it with us. I had multiple people order, from family members to coworkers to friends, just by me saying, hey, we're fixing to do jump starts together. Y'all want to do a jump start with us? And they said, sure. And they were grabbing the Black Friday deal, getting signed up. So trying to wrap this up on this part of this, that is when I went to go order my products in December. So I paid for my products for October. I bought products again in November because I loved it. And then December, when I went to go order my products, I looked in my account and all of a sudden there was money in my account. And like a lot of money. And so I text Rebecca and I said, "Oh, Rebecca, something's up. I've got a lot of money in my account. I don't know what it's for. Did something not go through last month? I bought my products last month and I paid for them, but I don't know what's going on because I've got a lot of money in my account." And she messaged me back and she says, "Tammy, that is your cash back for helping all your friends." I went, "Whoa, Rebecca, I thought I was going to get a bottle of Global Blend, a $40 bottle of Global Blend. And here in my account since over $500. Y'all, I was floored. I could not believe it. And I said, all I've done is just share with my friends, and we're doing Jumpstart together. And I'm just sending them tips and sending them recipes. She says, "Tammy, that's all it is. It's just you being a product of the product and sharing with others and helping them on their journey." I said, "This is good. This is really good." So not only did it buy my products in December, it also helped with Christmas. Y'all, I got all these grandbabies. I need all the help I can get. Well, then that was the December of 2016. Here we are in September of 2022. Y'all, the income that I make just from sharing is more than I would even make it a full-time job, a career. I didn't go to college, or I didn't finish college. I started, but I didn't finish college. I don't have a degree. The jobs I have worked have been great jobs. I love them, but they're just hourly jobs. Or if it was salary, it was really low salary. I would have never thought I could make this much money. Y'all, and the only reason why I share that with you is that Zingler is a career. I say all the time, why didn't somebody tell me, like my early 20s, that I could do this? That social selling, referral marketing, network marketing, whatever you want to call it, helping people, it's having a store online. Well, maybe because back then it wouldn't have been online and I would have had to do like door to door, and that may not have been very easy with a bunch of kids toting my daughters around with me. But now, oh my goodness, this is an amazing career, and I am so, so blessed to have it. One of the reasons why I'm running Rush today is that because of Zingler, I was able to be at my daughter's house helping her with her kids while her husband was out of town. I didn't have to go to a full-time 5 days a week. Actually, when I worked at the flooring store, I was 6 days a week. Y'all, I did not like working on Saturdays. 10 to 2 on Saturdays was forever. But anyway, I don't have to do that. So y'all, I am just sharing that with you, is that just by helping others, by doing kind of what we've done, you can make cash back. If you're interested in that, let's talk for real. It's real money and it's a real job. It's really helping others. So it's an incredible thing. Back to finishing up your Jumpstart today. Okay, so I hope you were able to get up this morning, go to the bathroom and weigh, measure, and then get dressed and take pictures. If you didn't, do it in the morning, okay? No matter what the scale says, no matter what the inches says, you did incredible. Do not let Satan fill your head with lies of like, you can't do this. You're always going to be, you can't do it. You have no willpower, whatever. Get that out of your head. Remember, it's all a mindset thing. Think about the things. We're going to shout out some weight loss. We're going to shout out some inches, and we're going to look at some pictures. I want you to send them to me. I'm going to put it side by side. You're going to see some weight loss. You're going to see some inflammation gone. But things that we can't see that I want you to shout yourself out for, you're sleeping better. You're happier. You had more energy. You actually drank a lot of water this week. You actually did some exercise. Maybe today, because it's a little cooler, you had to put on blue jeans and they actually feel better. Do you know when I tell you the number one thing, even after 6 years, what I judge a Jumpstart by is my confidence. At the end of a Jumpstart, if I feel more confident, more, I don't know if the word proud of yourself or just it is just literally a feeling that comes across to others, and they say, what's different? Have you lost weight? Did you do your hair? That outfit looks good. You know, it's probably not any of that. It's the inside coming out. It's I've taken care of myself, and it shows. That is the number one thing I look for, because I know as I continue my healthy habits, my weight will go down. I will maintain an appropriate weight for me. I will do all those things as I continue to take care of my health. Y'all, and as we're learning, gut health is so important. Hope you're paying attention to that and focusing on your gut health. That is a big thing. So actually, as silly as this sounds, did you poop a lot this week? That may even be a victory. That maybe, some people don't go every day. Maybe you did. That's a huge victory. That means your body is starting to do what it's supposed to do. Anyway, so I will continue to post today because I've got a few more tips I'm going to share with you before we close out this chat and move back to our Nourish to Flourish Jumpstart group or support group. And a tip on that, or let me a point on that real quick, because I know I've been way over 15 minutes already. Nourish to Flourish, our support group, actually started as a Jumpstart group. That group started come spring, it'll be 6 years that Nourish to Flourish started. It was like 12 of my friends that I added to a Jumpstart group, and we did it in a page instead of a chat. We did exactly what we did this week, but there was a little bit more communication, and we kind of talked a little bit more. Y'all were kind of quiet on me. But that's what that group started at. And then I would erase it and then start it again when I did another group. And then finally one day I said, I'm going to quit erasing it. I'm going to just keep all the information in it because we shared some great recipes and we had some good tips. I'm not going to get rid of it. Y'all, we have well over 1,000, 1,100, I didn't even look lately, people in that group. And it all started, this is where I get emotional. It all started with me sharing with my friends and encouraging my friends and helped my friends on a jump start. And then it was just a trickle effect. And you know what that number in that group means? It doesn't really mean dollar signs or anything like that. It means that many people were introduced to healthy habits, how to take care of themselves. They were given the tools and resources. Now, I can't control the outcome. I cannot do anything about what you do with those resources and what you do with this system, but I can encourage you and I can give you all the tips you need for you to say, I can do this. So y'all, I'm going to wrap up right quick because I got to get out the door. You did great, but it's not over. Keep going. We'll chat more with some more tips. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.